favorites video, well, wins and fails, favorites and flops, whatever you want to call it, for months. I think the last time I did one, a true one, was October. So I just decided to, instead of trying to push in like a January favorites or wait till the end of February to do one, I would just do a winter favorites video because I have tried a lot of products. I just haven't, I've been getting all these subscription boxes and things and I just haven't been able to fit it in. So I'm very happy to bring you my winter favorites. I'm gonna kind of copy off my girl Cassie over at Thrift Thick. What she does is she starts with the worst products and then she works her way up to her favorite product for that time period. So we're going to start off with my least favorite products I've discovered since November. But I'll start off with these because these did absolutely nothing. These right here, these are by John Frieda. They're the Frizz Ease formula. They're both deluxe sample size. I think I got both of them in New Beauty Test Tube, and neither of them did anything. This one is the Straight Fixation Smoothing Cream, and this is a 3-day straight for curly hair. Now I have wavy hair, so I would hope that with wavy hair it would work. It did nothing. This one, you're supposed to just rub it into damp hair and blow dry straight. This one you're supposed to spray liberally. Start out with damp or wet, not dry hair. Start with 7 to 15 sprays, use more or less. I think it ended up, like the third time I used it, I used like 30 sprays trying to get this to work. No such luck. Both of these crap products, very sad about those. Goodbye. Next crap product, I got a bunch of stuff from Rain Cosmetics. I love Rain Cosmetics eyeshadows. They sell them on Haute Look, which is a flash sale website. If you don't know Haute Look, you totally need to get into Haute Look. Lots of wonderful deals on lots of great companies. Rain is a company that I've gotten some great things from in the past, so I wanted to try more things from their line. This is a little mini mascara. Oh, this was terrible. This was terrible, my friends. Okay, so you'll see right away why this is a crap. I mean, look at this brush. Are you kidding me? Like, if that's what the mascara is doing to the brush, goodness knows what it will do to my lashes. I don't think the brush is, I mean, maybe it's supposed to be swirled like that. Maybe that's on purpose. I don't know. I don't think it is because I can actually separate the bristles. I mean, it's just the clumpitiest mascara formula I have ever seen. It's just goopy and it was terrible. This one probably should have been #1 because this was horrible. Literally the worst mascara I have ever tried. I'm sorry, Rain. I love your eyeshadows. I hated this mascara. So goodbye, trash. This is the Urban Decay Brow Box. Now, they might have changed the formula on this because I got this at Marshall's and it was on super discount. I think it was like $10 instead of $20 or maybe $8, something like that. It looks very nice. It comes with a little brush and the little tweezers, which I still use. The tweezers are fine. And then it comes with some wax. This made me appreciate my Anastasia powder that I have because this, basically what I feel like it did was it almost changed the color of the skin underneath my brows. So it just ended up looking really fake and weird. I tried different combinations of the colors and this did not work for me at all. So they're very soft. I'll show you swatches here. And now that I'm looking at these, I may try to use these as eyeshadows because they are really pretty. And they don't blend away. But you can see like it kind of stained my hand and they don't blend at all. So this was a no for me, but I'm going to try this as a shadow. I haven't tried that yet, so I'll let you know about that. I'll keep you updated. This one's probably the next crappiest. This is the Korres. This is the yogurt like lip balm. I'll put the name of it because I can't remember exactly what it is, but this is the weirdest product. Check this out. Look at that. Look how weird that is. It's got this little ball there, and then watch the swatch. Like, what is that? What is that even supposed to be? What, really? What is that? How is that a functional product? So maybe this should have been the worst product. I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of really bad stuff. And usually I like stuff from Korres, but this was just the stupidest product ever. So this one is going straight into the trash. It is a junky, junky product. Wow! Now moving on to things that were crappy for me but may work for other people. This one is the H2O Face Oasis Hydrating Treatment. And this is... I was actually really excited to get this. I got this in a beauty box, and it's like a gel formula. And you can see I used quite a bit of it because I wanted to give it a chance and see whether this was really what the problem was. I used this for about 2 weeks, and about 3 or 4 days into using it, I felt a lot of sensitivity in my skin. Like I used the Neutrogena wipes, the makeup remover wipes, and like it was like painful to use them. I was like, what is going on? Like my face hurts. Like, it's killing me, right? Don't pull that joke on me. That's not nice. But literally made my face hurt. Like, it was weird. Like, it gave me sensitivity in my skin that I've never had before. So I stopped using it, and then immediately I lost that sensitivity. So I know that it was this product causing that for my particular skin. I do have normal skin. I don't have oily, combo, dry, nothing. I just normal skin, and this was not a good product for me at all. That one I'm not going to throw quite as hard because I didn't hate it quite as much. This is another one that I think might work for other people, and I remember when I opened this in a beauty box, a lot of you were like, oh my gosh, I love that product. This one is the Time-Free CC Anti-Age Color Correcting Cream by Lumine or Lumine, and this one's in medium. When I first used this, when I first put it on, I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks. I love the way it applies. I'll show you the tone. So it matches my skin tone beautifully. It's got a nice light to medium coverage. Really, actually, I haven't used it in a while. This is more, I would say this is like a medium coverage. Nice solid medium coverage. But the problem with this for me, again, I have normal skin, is that it actually broke up on my face as the day went on. Like, I would look at I put it on maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, and I would look at my face at maybe 4 o'clock, and it would just look like it had just broken up on my face. Like, the texture of my skin looked cracked almost, and I was really sad because the initial application is absolutely gorgeous, but this did not work for me at all. And I have used this, but if any of you are interested in this, I feel like the product is protected enough inside that I would be willing to pass this on to you if you would like it. So if you would like to try this, I'm telling you, I have used it maybe 3 or 4 times, including what I just did there. Go ahead and put in the comments that you're interested in the CC Anti-Age Color Correcting Cream, and in the first 24 hours that this video is live, I will accept people that would like to try it. After the 24 hours are over, then I will be picking a winner of my used product. And it's really, I don't know if that offends some people that I would give this away, but if you feel like this is something, because I have squirted some of the product out, if this is not something you would want to try, then just don't enter for it. But I have a feeling that some people may want to try this or may enjoy this product. And again, this is in the color medium, and it is the color correcting cream. So that can be for you. So on to some products that I have been absolutely loving this winter, and the first one I wanted to tell you about is this Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer in Erythritol by Laura Geller. On Haute Look, they had Laura Geller, and I bought a bunch of stuff from them. I actually have my favorite product that I've discovered this winter is also by Laura Geller, but I wanted to mention this one as well. I was a little scared of this at first because it is called erythritol, and it is supposed to be slightly illuminizing, and I personally have a preference for a very matte look, but I'm telling you, this is not over illuminating. It does not overdo it. I will show you swatch. That is the little dollop, and then spreading that out, and it is it's very wet feeling. You can see it is a bit shiny, but as it dries, it just gives a tad bit of a glow. And honestly, I just really love the way this makes my makeup look, my matte makeup. I never thought that I would enjoy a product like this, but I'm very pleasantly surprised by this, so this is going into my favorites for winter. Speaking of face products, I have mentioned this in a couple videos recently, and this is my Real Techniques Beauty Blender dupe. I love this thing. It's amazing. It is so soft. I just want to smash it on my face all of the time. Those of you that have this, do you know what I'm talking about? It is so stinking soft, and honestly, for $7, this is way better of a deal than the Beauty Blender. I feel like it works slightly better. I feel like it is softer. I love the shape. The shape is very functional to get the under eyes here, and then the flat part is what I use to pat on my foundation. It's magical and amazing and totally worth $7. Next up, I have some products by a company called Camille Beckman. Camille Beckman, a representative, contacted me after they saw a new beauty test tube video of mine, and she said she wanted to send me some things because I had really liked the hand cream in my first impression of it, and I actually have it in my desk at work. I don't have it with me. It's like my desk lotion, so then I have something in my desk, so I don't have it with me, but she sent me this cute little sampler pack. Isn't that adorable? And it's all different body butter type things in each little pot. I don't know if they sell this as a set, but each of these is sold individually in different products. She also sent me this lip balm, and I really love this lip balm. It is a cocoa butter lip balm. Actually, the #1 ingredient in this is actually almond butter, but it smells like cocoa butter. My only thing, really smells like chocolate when it comes down to it. It's called Kiss Me, and it's amazing. My only thing about this is you have to be really, really gentle when you put on your lips. This is not, you know, regular chapstick. If you smash on your lips, you're gonna end up with way too much product. So you just have to kind of be gentle with it. But it's got that really nice like cocoa chocolate smell, and it's really moisturizing, and I love this. And then these, I like most of these sets. So I'm just gonna go through them really quickly for you. The first one here is called Midnight Monarch, and this one is okay. I'll put the notes over here so you know what they say the notes are. But what I don't like as much about this one is the patchouli undertone that I can smell in it. But it does have like a sweetness to it. It's really nice. It's a nice smell if you can handle the little bit of patchouli smell in there. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite in here. This one here is actually my favorite. This one's called Mango Beach Number 2, and that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like, okay, like you just got done hanging out at the beach and you're all like sandy, so you go home, you take a shower, you get ready for your night out, and then this is what you put on. Like, it just smells so good, and it's like half gone because I had it in my jacket pocket. It's like mango, coconutty, beachy, smelling of wonderfulness. The next one is also one that I really like. It's called Tuscan Honey. This one is a little bit more floral, but it's got that honey undertone to it. And it smells really nice. This one reminds me of more of like a spring scent. Really like that one. And as far as the formula of these, I like the formula because it's a little greasy at first, like a body butter, but then it seeps in really nice and it just moisturizes so well. The next one is French vanilla, and it's exactly the way that you would imagine French vanilla would be. It just smells like French vanilla, creamy, cupcakey goodness, and I love it. And then this one here is also really nice. It's called Morella Monarch. This one, actually, you know what? This one is the one that's like a little bit citrusy and floral. It's okay. This one, again, isn't my favorite, but I can see where a lot of people would really like this one. It's got another like creaminess to it, but the floralness isn't quite, I don't know. I do like it. It's just, again, like the other Monarch one, not my favorite, but smells really good. Now, this one is the only one that I straight up did not like, and this one's actually called Camille. And how can I put this? I think I'm a little too young for this one. It's very floral, like, don't like that one. Really, really loving these. They're very moisturizing, just a really nice body butter texture. Love, love, love loving these, and love, love, love loving this. Another thing that I want to tell you about, which I was very pleasantly surprised about, I got this in a Birchbox, and this is the Toni & Guy London Salon Heat Protection Mist. I've gotten so many compliments on my hair since I've been using this. I feel like it tames my flyaways along with being a good heat protection mist. And before this, that 21 Benefits one that I actually got in a Birchbox also had become my holy grail. Well, not my holy grail, but one that I was really using a lot, that I was really enjoying, but I think this even tops it. I really enjoy this. I don't think I will end up purchasing a full size of it just because I'm always trying new things, but if I were to, you know, need a new heat protection mist that, you know, if I happen to run out somehow from my sample boxes and all, this would be something I would consider purchasing. I really, really like it. Smells very fruity. Like fruity, like fruit punchy. Smells really good. I really like it, and you can see the mist. Ow! The mist is very manageable. It's not like crazy, you know, like it's a nice mist. So definitely recommend this one. Really like it a lot. Anastasia Dip Brow. I have seriously been loving this. I've used quite a bit. This one is in chocolate. I did use this in today in the tutorial I did for this look. Really love this. You do have to be very gentle, very careful with it, because if you use, well, you'll see if you go back and watch the tutorial and skip through until you get to the eyebrow part, you'll see how I applied it. I applied it with a very thick, like a, not a fluffy brush, but like a more like dense brush instead of like the thin kind, and then I pat it in, but you'll see it. Go back and watch the tutorial if you want to see how I applied it. But you got to be really careful with this. It's hard to make it a natural look unless you practice with it a little bit, but overall I'm really, really loving this. Stays on all day, just a beautiful effect. I love the way it makes my brows look, because I have these horrible spaces, which you can see in that video too, and this really fills them in very naturally now that I've practiced with it a bit. And the last two products are cheek products. I've been loving my Bahama Mama by The Balm. Love this. This has kind of taken over for my Hoola bronzer. Okay, I do have yellow undertones in my skin, So it looks really nice with that. But you can see, I mean, this can get very, very dark. So if you're medium skin tone, this would be really, really nice. Maybe even like a light deep. This might look nice. But yeah, just really loving this. It's just such a nice product. It's very creamy. You do have to use a very light hand because it is so pigmented and will powder up. If you use too dense of a brush, you got to use a really fluffy brush for this. And the last product, which has been my favorite discovery of this winter, has been the Laura Geller Ethereal Rose Sateen Subtle Berry Blush. And this is a baked blush, and I absolutely love this. I don't know why I slept on these products for so long. So, so, so pretty. Let me zoom you in. So there's that, and then I'll show you the swatch. Just beautiful. And you can see the marbling in here is just absolutely gorgeous. This is another product that you have to use like a very fluffy brush because it does powder up if you use too dense of a brush, but really loving this product a lot. I did get some other Laura Geller products, but I didn't want to load up this video with too much, so I just wanted to stick to the things that were in here. But I do have some more Laura Geller stuff I want to tell you about, but this was definitely the standout product of products that I used from what I got from Laura Geller, so wanted to mention that to you. That's it, my friends. That's my winter favorites. I hope you saw some fabulous things in here. I do have a lot of products that I didn't show you that I do want to show you, so I'm going to save that for my February favorites. Hopefully I'll do a February favorite. Woo, we'll see. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss those. If you are not already subscribed, I do a lot of box openings, subscription box openings, and a lot of reviews of new products that are coming out, or they just came out. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss those, and hit the thumbs up button so this video can get more exposure and more people can see it. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you. You're wonderful. You're awesome. I will see you in a video very soon. Bye, my friends. Bye.